Okay, we're continuing where we left off. So, the Sorcerer Society versus the Foot Mystics. So we see Rothbard is planning something since, well, now that I got the Sorcerer Society, what should our next mission would be? The Zigzag shows up and he tells them about the Foot Mystics wanting to release the Eastern Demons. It's like, and it gives Rothbard a good plan, like, that's it, let's fight the Foot Mystics. That'll show the world how powerful we are than these mystic foot freaks. I'm trying to come up with a name, sorry, I'm just getting bad at this one, aren't I? Actually, before the whole coronavirus stuff going around, I think it was like 2018 or 2019, I think 2003 Turtles got aired on Nickelodeon, or Nicktoons, so I did get to rewatch it for nostalgia, and it's pretty good, actually. And I did get to watch the one where they had to deal with the Foot Mystics. Sort of, so far. So I guess the Foot Mystics are those who worship the original Shredder. You know, the Tengu Shredder. The Shredder before the Shredders. Play duty! Okay, if you guys wonder why I said that instead of play ball, but instead I just went play duty. I got it from the YTP of the Thief and the Cobbler called The Corn and the Cob. I'll leave the link down below so you guys might get it. So yeah, the Sorcerer Societies are technically playing dirty. I still have never watched Ben 10 series, so even though it's a show I'm not interested in, I guess I should take a look at it. So, here's advice to anyone. Even if there's things you're not interested in, you should look at those things up just to either help point the arguments out, or just to make good points instead of getting information out from our booties. It's one of the rants I watched from the package reviewer. He was ranting on this guy who was like the fan of that OKKO. He was a DeviantArt user, so I did show that rant video to Zario Gamba, and we both agree that guy should accept how shows should be and do research. Yeah. So the next fight is the Blue Meanies versus Black Wolf. Huh. This is what you would call a drug war, and what I mean by that is that those movies basically the animation does look like the animators were on drugs. So this is what you would see if you were on drugs. So if you've never seen The Yellow Submarine, I'll leave the link down below in case nobody's ever heard of it. It's a really good one. I'll leave it to Animat and he'll explain it everything. Looks like Black Wolf and his mutant Nazis have arrived to Pepperland. And the Blue Meanies are such interesting villains. What happened to the color filter? Oh, there it is. They're such interesting villains. The way they're designed. In a way, I would have imagined the Chief Blue Meanie could be a drag queen or something. I don't know, because he looks like a man who's very feminine, I guess. It's just how I'm looking at him. Or maybe I got it wrong. Yeah, this is definitely a drug war. It's like if you got so drugged, you're starting seeing random stuff. Maybe I should leave the link to the Animat's review of Wizards also. These both films are actually pretty good. Yeah, The Yellow Submarine's about, like, the Beatles. You know, the band. And, oh dear. Black Wolf is playing the national anthem of the Nazis. Huh? Yeah, I'd be freaked out too if I saw anything related to Nazis. I think History of did made one joke when that happened, and then I think he played that clip from Family Guy with that character who was like, oh my god, it's Hitler! He's back! Everyone protect Jon Stewart! He's a moosey pudding Jew! Yeah, he played that clip, so I think I should leave a link so you guys might know what Family Guy character I'm talking about. Yeah, and Yeah, if I was in that situation, I'd be yelling for the blue meanies like, hey guys, wait for me! Yeah, the blue meanie chief just doesn't care what's going on. He just wants them to keep fighting. Yes, there's a lot of things they hate. They hate niceness, they hate music, and Nazis. Okay, now for the interlude. Oh yeah, Black Wolf wins. So now to the interlude. Zygon is thinking that thinking or denouncing something like that. Having deduced that Discord's trash into Robotnik's lab was actually caused by Mach or something like that. So he gets to team up with Corso and Preed. Then we see, that most iconic villain, Hannibal Lecter, the Cannibal. Okay, if you guys never seen it, I'll leave the link down below of the top 11 scariest performance from Nostalgia Critic and the review of Hannibal. So, Norton Stansfield is still not giving up on finding Jim Moriarty, so he goes to one criminal that knows every single criminal. You know, an expert. Which is, of course, Hannibal Lecter. It's always scary to meet a cannibal. I'm just saying. A cannibal is a person who eats another person. Yeesh. And then we see QB and Master Cyclone is are very happy that Dark Ace has beaten those Bionicle villains, and they want to know what power did he get it from, so that way they can use it. At least I think that's what it said. Yeah, he's praised by Cyclone is, and QB secretly wondering where he can find the power that was given to him against the Rakshi. Questions. Oh, and then we see Emperor Palpatine, Count Dooku, and General Grievous founding a portal that would lead them to another dimension. Hey, let's check it out, Luki. And now they are in the live action universe in the Star Wars movie forms. Ah, yes. Now we get to the so that was the non-Disney Villains Tournament, Round 11, Part 1. It was pretty good. See you guys in the next video.